Welcome to this short audiobook on how to maintain your relationships with your colleagues at the workplace. In today's fast-paced work environment, we often focus so much on deliverables and deadlines that we forget the very thing that makes work bearable, our relationships. So let's take a few minutes to talk about how we can build and maintain meaningful, respectful, and effective relationships with our colleagues. Section 1. Start with respect. First and foremost, respect. It may sound obvious, but showing respect is the foundation of any strong workplace relationship. This means respecting people's time, their opinions, their boundaries, and their work styles. Be mindful of how you speak to others, especially when you're under pressure. A kind tone, a polite gesture, or a simple thank you can go a long way. It tells your colleague, "Hey, I see you. I value what you're doing." Section 2. Communicate clearly and often. Communication, not just frequency, but quality. Misunderstandings are one of the quickest ways to strain a work relationship. Be clear, be direct, and be kind. If you're working on a shared project, keep your colleague in the loop. Don't assume they know what you're thinking. You've got to say it. And when conflicts arise, and they will, address them early, not through gossip, not through silence, but with honesty and empathy. Section 3. Practice empathy, not just efficiency. Empathy is not a soft skill. It's a power skill. Try to see things from your colleague's perspective. If someone's having an off day, offer grace instead of judgment. If someone nails a presentation, celebrate with them. Relationships thrive when people feel seen, not just for what they produce, but for who they are. Be the kind of teammate you'd want in your corner on a bad day. Section 4. Set healthy boundaries. Maintaining relationships also means knowing your limits and respecting others. Not every colleague will become your best friend, and that's okay. You don't have to overshare or overextend to maintain a positive dynamic. Sometimes, a healthy boundary is the most respectful thing you can give. It creates a space where trust can grow without pressure. Section 5. Keep it real. And finally, be authentic. People can tell when you're being genuine, and they can definitely tell when you're not. You don't have to be overly charming or agree with everyone to build relationships. You just need to show up consistently, kindly, and honestly.so. As you move through your workday, remember, it's not just about tasks and to-dos. It's about people, the ones who sit beside you, ping you on Slack, join you in long meetings, and collaborate on projects that sometimes go right and sometimes don't. Maintaining relationships at work isn't extra work. It is the work. Because when the people part is strong, everything else flows just a little bit better. Thanks for listening, and here's to building better connections, one day at a time.